Hi, I'm a design engineering student at Imperial College, Imperial College in London, and I'm a first year student. And I just wanted to say to those who are thinking of joining the course, be prepared to multitask. You are going to be given a lot of different tasks at one go, and usually the deadlines of those tasks are in 1 week. So you're going to have to know how to plan your weeks out, how to plan kind of how you're going to do things, how to prioritize things. And it's definitely not something that I'm like perfect at. I'm trying to kind of work to it. But use your first year, I would say, when you come to kind of get prepared for, to understanding how is it the most efficient that you work and get the most done without becoming too overwhelmed. So you really have to plan well. And I just wanted to say, be prepared to multitask. You're really going to have to multitask a lot. And the other thing about design engineering course is that we have exams as well as a lot of practical kind of projects. So for instance, we have CID, which is communication in design. For CID, we had a 50-page portfolio. So we had to make a 50-page portfolio. In this portfolio, you have things like InDesign layouts. InDesign is like a layout software, if you don't know it. Like storyboards, technical drawings, 2-point drawing, like perspective drawing. So that's something for CID, for instance, and you have a 50-page portfolio with those kinds of tasks. Then you have, again, for CID, which is communication and design, they teach you you're meant to learn how to use, and they do teach you as well, SolidWorks. So this year we got given a Lego brick and we had to kind of model that on SolidWorks, which is a software, again, where you can model 3D things. It's a CAD software. And the other project we had was to just make a storyboard. So of a chosen product that you designed, or from the V&A, which is a Victoria and Albert Museum. You're meant to make a storyboard for it. And to be honest, I found them very useful, extremely useful. I'd say all of them were very relevant and just so, they were really good. And the feedback that was given to us was also, I would say really good, very detailed, very constructive. But like I said, they're given kind of in the start of the year, right? So these 3 projects, and they're all kind of, so the deadlines are fairly close to each other. And they're then in the second term. And so you have to be able to kind of think long term and kind of be able to balance your work. And in the meantime, you'll get given kind of other projects from Design 1, for instance, where you have to do kind of other tasks. And then you have, obviously you have the things like maths, mechanics, production materials, energy and design. And so you have, and these are the modules where you'll actually be examined. And you are examined for Design 1 as well. It's just one exam. So you have to be able to think in these 2 ways, like exams and projects, coursework. You can't neglect completely one or the other, which is something that I tend to do because I'm not very good at kind of multitasking. I like to focus on one thing and do it well. You're going to have to let go of that if that's the kind of person you are as well. You're going to have to be able to kind of just completely do something, set a time for it, and then completely just, turn off from that and then go on to something else. And, this is something I think that might be very important in the professional life, like in your job life. And therefore they kind of teach it in university, I think. So I think it's a good thing to get used to, but initially you might find it overwhelming. And that's why I'm making this video, just to say, be prepared. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.